flawless Fibonacci dance again. Happy Tuesday, everybody, in beautiful, rainy California. S&P is struggling immensely to break through the end of the minor trend. S&P is blasting through. What will it do at reversal zone? How predictable is price? Did you know to move your stop outside of break-even? How much fun can trading be? Price is struggling. It's a pain. Oh no, poor baby. The same exact formula found on S&P monthly. Remember the end of collapse of bearish correction at decision point 2 on monthly. November 2014, August 2015. All spelled out by the price since 2009. Shocker not. Very small price, very small structure on S&P short term for day trading. Price is collapsing from decision point 2. Clear? All the same formula. We knew when to move the stop outside of break-even. We knew where to take 1.5 from. Simple, pure and clear. S&P adores decision point 2. Know where take the targets off the table. Know what S&P had done yesterday on hourly chart. Remember? Decision point 2. Look to buy and buy from. Same thing we've done yesterday with my incredible students time and time again at the market close. Same thing we've done yesterday in the trading room on hourly. Same thing played out before market open this morning. Did you know where decision point 2 is? Did you know where the end of the minor trend is? Did you know where to look to buy from? If the answer is yes, you are ahead of the game of anyone who relies on delayed indicators. Why in the world would you do that to yourself? Price and Fibonacci is magic. It confirms life is just a stage. And if you play by the rules, that's when magic happens. Flawless Fibonacci dance. Again and again and again. Trading room will be open for FOMC release this Thursday. Look forward to seeing you there. Let's update the results, shall we? This month, it's trade number 13. 10 trades positive. You saw extremely clearly. I said you must be out of your mind to respect decision point 1. We are going for the first target at decision point 2. Stop at break-even. Reversal zone was never reached. Price is still stuck completely to the tick and struggling to break through this level. Thank you, my Italian friends, for your incredible compassion and your incredible support and your beautiful emails. Mwah! Italy is my second home. So, this is where we are. And this is what we're paying attention to, because we know we will never, ever buy near this level. So, will price collapse further down and give us another point of entry? Let's monitor the price. Come down, baby, to 1944. I'd love to see you there. Dancing, Fibonacci dancing yesterday. Sellers came here. I said you have to be very silly person to short into this level. First hour, second hour, third hour, we took long. Fourth hour, fifth hour, we took long. Sixth hour, seventh hour, we took long at the close all over. How many hours did it take for the price to finally blast through this hour? 8, 9, 10, and finally buyers picked up this team. Did you know? This is not the place to buy into. Ultimate Fibonacci dance yesterday. When I hear people say it was such a painful day, it was a flawless day. As long as you knew where to look to buy. All the same formula. As long as you knew what to do this morning pre-market, you are done long time ago. Right now, we are at decision point 2 to the upside. Price is giving us only bearish corrections. It will be magical if we will see serious push down, because it's a big difference in day trading. If you were buying at 1938, 1940, or you're buying at 1954, ouch. That is such an overextended bullish rally. We need a pullback. Already taken advantage of this long. We're not touching anything. Will I be surprised if price blasts through to much higher levels? Absolutely not. I'm expecting that at much higher levels very soon. Daily is pointing up to this area. Eventually price will make it here. But what we need to see is pullback that we respect, as I've shown you multiple long points of entry all over the place. But success in trading coming from playing by the rules. Price came to decision point 2 and gave us 2 points pullback. Nothing spectacular. What is similarity between S&P and gold? Here is gold, bullish rally from decision point 2. And here's very important reminder. The end of the minor trend is the most important level in the market structure. Never ever short into it. And here's the buyers again. If bearish trend will become major on gold, it will break through this level and price will collapse further down. At every level, you must respect alpha wave trader rules, and only then you will know, will this level be broken or not? Is this a good place to buy from or not? It is crucial support. It is essential to respect it. We always have minor trend. We not always have major trend. Buyers been struggling immensely to become major trend. When this level was broken, long trend became major. And here we are at ultimate reversal zone. Will we see a lot more than the bearish correction? Remember what daily is telling us. Since more than a week ago, that buyers are heading to here. This will be the end of the minor bullish trend on daily. But we need a serious pullback right now when we'll take another trade. Shorting S&P is not a prudent thing to do, as spelled out since yesterday morning. Here's the selling pressure you're witnessing in front of you for 2 points. Would be such a lovely surprise if we'll find serious sellers. Lower S&P goes, better off we are. Shorting beyond aggressive. How you identify these levels I will be teaching in Friday Fibonacci class. We have students who graduated long time ago and they're still coming back to Fibonacci class because I continue teaching more and more as price becomes easier and easier to see. So, keep your fingers crossed, sellers will pick up the steam. Any short trade incredibly aggressive. As S&P monthly, Worthless correction since November 2014, and then spectacular collapse until this Fibonacci level. Looks familiar? Will be so lovely if S&P will do the same on hourly. If I will remove the time, you wouldn't have a clue what chart you're looking at. If method works, it works on any instrument and any time frame. Doesn't matter if it's ETFs, doesn't matter if it's stocks, if it's options, if it's 1 minute or yearly chart. It should matter to you, your risk management, and your psychology. What are you comfortable with trading? So here is selling pressure picking up this theme. Will this correction become something more? Will be so magical. Here's Apple monthly chart. Looks familiar? Exact same thing that's happening on S&P. All the same formula. So you're a knowledgeable trader. You got out of Apple a long time ago. You were looking to buy as low as possible. Price comes to reversal zone. Not a good idea to remain in a trade. Here is Euro. Does this look familiar? Reversal zone? Short, based on alpha wave trader method from 3800. This image been posted on social media since 2013. Where is Euro today? Let's take a look and let's talk about Euro while S&P in correction. Where did Euro end this collapse, and what am I expecting on Euro? Euro only at the end of the minor trend, short from 3800. Looks familiar? This is monthly chart. In the next few years, expect to see Euro at 80 level. This is very temporary bounce. We Americans no longer will be poor. We'll be traveling for many years to come. This still remains a major obstacle. But right now, Euro only in bullish correction. This level is broken, Euro is heading to 80 and all the way down to 50. Simple. Short from 38. Here we are at 12 EST. I'm out. I've been testing your knowledge and understanding of correction. S&P been dancing in correction on every single chart, and I warned you, it will continue happening. This is the key level. How did I know it will happen? Simple. Price came to reversal zone. Shorting not a good idea. Bearish trend remains firmly minor. This is what happens when price comes to reversal zone. First, it gives you correction and eventually complete reversal. Just like it's done yesterday on hourly. Complete reversing for 6 points. This is what it's done this morning in European session. Completely reversing for how many points? Looks like 15. This is what price done this morning. From the end of the minor trend, correct? And this been the dance on S&P for the last hour and a half, dancing in correction. So if you know what correction is, you're a knowledgeable trader. If you don't, and if you're babysitting this, learn correction. Join us in the course. This is where you learn what separates correction from reversal. I teach this in every single Monday class. We just started this, and I continue quizzing you as separating correction from reversal remains the key. You cut down on your computer time significantly. You don't babysit or trade corrections. So, the spin this morning on S&P. So good luck on that one. If you know what to do, you don't need my hand holding. S&P potential will be stuck in correction for the remainder of the day. Ciao, Kapao Trading Room. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow.